those of you that know me, if there's one thing I can't stand is to see bare hardware on a motorcycle or a car, especially on a bike, that just kind of detracts from the looks of the bike. Down here I've already added some chrome caps, some other caps and all that stuff just to dress up the hardware on the engine. Of course, today is going to be about the windshield. There were 2 empty screws on the dash of this Kawasaki. Not anymore. Now it's got a nice little plastic cap. These are basically, if you Google, actually I might even put them on there for you, license plate screw covers. Okay, there's a little, like a, what do you call it, male side that the screw goes in, and then you can get them either black or you can get them in chrome. And what I'll be doing today is basically taking these screws out one at a time for the window, for the windshield, that, I'm sorry, it kind of looks hideous, and replacing them with, well, not replace them, but cover them with these. Okay. Now the only thing is on the Kawasaki, these washers underneath, stainless of course, they actually look like they're too big and that the hole is off center, so even the hole is too big. So I went and ordered some new stainless steel washers and got them in today from Amazon. So hopefully I can find the right washer that's going to fit snugly around that screw, not move around, yet fit inside this portion here. And this goes on with the screw. This cap snaps over it, it dresses everything up. On the other side of the bike, I already went ahead and attacked every screw that I could, bolt, cover, right down in here. These are Allen head screws. I had inserts for those. I just like everything to look finished off. Plus, if you have something hollow, it's going to eventually collect dirt, dust, mud, everything else. So, thank goodness on the Kawasaki, it came with so much already dressed up. So really, I didn't have to do too much, but I did go ahead and dress up this hole here with a rubber insert. The calipers, all the hardware in those have been dressed up. On the other side, I had this little chrome insert that came off a whiskey bottle a long time ago. I've been holding on to it, fit right in this giant hole, and these inserts here for the Allen screws, and of course this caliper. Now everything looks finished off. Everything looks factory. Even these back here had empty screws. I'll show a quick picture where you can see the right side has the screws and the left side has the covers. I'll insert that now. Leaving this nice finished look. See, let's start removing these. I think I'll start with this one here. Take that out. Double check that I have the right size and get one of these on, and then basically do all 5 of them. So this is the before. Kind of ugly if you ask me. It's like a 4mm Allen. I like to use sockets. You can use an Allen wrench if you want to. I just happen to have a bunch of these as sockets in different sizes. So that's what I'll be using today. So let's go ahead and get one of these off. Head along, there's the washer there. If I can get one that has the same inner size hole but yet is a lot smaller, I'm hoping I have something like this in this new assortment. And then we can actually see how this comes out. So let me see what I have and see if I can give you guys some sizes. Alright, so it looked like this size here seemed to work out. And that size is a M6. So this is 900 pieces. I think I got this for about $15 from Amazon. And it's 304 stainless steel. Or you can get out to your local True Value or Ace Hardware and buy these for $1 a piece. So you do the math. I'm always looking for stuff like this, so that's why it was a no-brainer for me just to go out and order these just so I have them. I always like stainless steel. Can't stand regular ones that rust up. And basically this fit right down inside here, and then I can put the bolt through it and then snap on this little chrome bit. So let me go ahead and get this one installed and I'll show you the difference. You don't have to go too bananas on these. I didn't tighten it up that much. I didn't use any Loctite this time because in about a month I'm going to get a windshield that's being custom made right now that's shorter with a lip on it. So when I'm sitting on the bike, I'm not actually looking through the windshield. I'll be looking right over the top of it. But the way it's going to be designed, the actual airstream will go over my head. So for now, though, I can't stand to look at this. So again, that's what happens. You put this little bottom part on, and then this snaps right on. And there you have it. Of course, I got dirty fingerprints on it, but I'm going to go from this ugly ass look to this. And I'll show you what the whole thing looks like with those on there, man. What a difference. And now I even have 5 other stainless steel washers left over. I've got 3 of these left over for anything else or spares. And that's the finished product, guys. Again, those of you that have a Voyager, if you're sick and tired of looking at hideous screws, you don't have to. The only thing I had to do was, again, change the washers here so it fit. The ones underneath here, they fit fine inside the black version of this. And the ones back here, this was a little different. Again, this is the black covered license plate bolt cover, or screw cover. And I had to actually take each one of the screws out of here to a grinder, grind the edge down so it fit inside, and then paint the edge up and stuff like that. So, didn't need anything back here except a little time in a grinder. But, I don't know, is it me? Did I go over the top? If you got a bike, you just want everything to look perfect, which I do. I had a couple screws showing down here, and I just happen to have these covers. I'm always ordering some sort of dress-up covers and stuff for hardware. And I'm okay with this. There's no problem there because these are nice and shiny. But, again, no bolts here, and nothing along the front. And I just think that looks a lot better and finished off. Anyway, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for future content. I'll go ahead and get this on YouTube for you so that all the folks out there with a Voyager, or if you have another motorcycle or car and you're sick and tired of looking at screws and bolts, you can use this also.